as good as everybody else in that group. And that group of guys, they're all in this year's Royal Rumble. And the only difference that I think between me and them, and I'm talking about Roman Reigns, I'm talking about Drew McIntyre, CM Punk, Seth Rollins, the only difference between them and me,
I don't know what happened there.
have a world championship.
I don't know what happened there. YouTube's still having a fit.
I don't. And I've said this before and I'll say it again. I've had a great life, okay? I've had a great career. I don't feel like I need the World Championship to complete me.
I think we're back.
Supported me throughout the years.
I think we're back. Oh no, that's showing me a video.
Your support through the years has meant more to me than any World Championship could ever mean.
Now we're back.
So no, I don't need the World Championship.
Now we're back.
But damn it, I want
No idea what happened. No idea what happened. The stream on Twitch is still alive. It's reset. But we're back. I don't know what happened there. But we're back with Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn enters the Royal Rumble. And oh shit, it's Kevin Owens. It's Kevin Owens. I'm just gonna mute it just because I don't want it. I don't know if that was copyright that took me down. We're just gonna mute his music. Just gonna mute his music, just in case. Please don't shoot me, YouTube. Please don't shoot me. I don't think it was because of that, but I'm just gonna do it anyway. I think my Streamlabs just crashed. I think that's what it was. But just in case. Oh my god, this is gonna be good. KO looking at Sami, and oh my lord. That jacket's clean from KO as well. Jacket's clean. The jacket is clean. I like it. I like it.
Kevin Owens just a powder keg at the moment. You may want to stay back, Sami.
Unpopular opinion. I want Kevin Owens to beat Cody Rhodes at Saturday Night Main Event. I want Kevin Owens to win. Like, I really want Kevin Owens to win.
I knew it was a matter of time before you'd come. How do you want to do this? What do you mean? Come on, Kev. What? Come on, man. The whole world saw what you did to Cody Rhodes when he teamed with Roman Reigns. So how's this going to go down?
Oh, come on. You think this is what... You think that's why I'm here? No, look, okay. Look, I'll admit that when I saw you team with Roman Reigns at Survivor Series, I didn't understand it right away, and I was pretty upset, okay? I'll admit it. But then
I'm just going to let Kevin and Sami cook. That's why I'm staying a bit more quiet. I just want to see them cook.
It's not like when Cody teamed with Roman, okay? Because I looked at the situation, and I realized that, you know, you and Roman obviously had a lot of history. Just like you and I have a lot of history. And, you know, Roman did some really terrible things to you that you chose to overlook, just like I am man enough to admit I did a lot of terrible things to you in the past that you also chose to overlook. Actually, it's not that you overlooked them, it's you forgave me. Just like you forgave Roman. Because that's who you are.
That is true. That is Sami through and through.
And you know what, Seth's right. You do a lot for other people, especially for your friends. And you and you're my best friend. You're my best friend. You're more like a brother to me than a friend. I've said this time and time again, and that's why I'm here. It's to tell you that I wholeheartedly believe that you can and will win the Royal Rumble.
Oh, he's going to tell him to challenge him when he wins it.
I know
He's gonna be like, promise me you challenge me for that title.
You know why? Because you deserve to win the Royal Rumble. You deserve to go into WrestleMania and fight for the WWE Championship. And I know you will do it. And then you know what? We can accomplish one more thing together. Because think of the careers we've had. Think of everything we've seen each other do in this business that we dreamed of doing 25 years ago when we first met. Huh? We main evented WrestleMania together and won the tag team titles.
I love Kevin and Sami together.
One thing we've never done, and that is to main event WrestleMania one-on-one for the WWE Championship. And when you win the Royal Rumble, we will get to do that as long as I walk out of the Royal Rumble as the WWE Champion.
Oh, he's gonna ask for his help.
But you know what? I know both of those things are going to happen. I know you'll win the Royal Rumble. You know why? Because I've got your back. I do. And I know I'm going to walk out of the Royal Rumble.
Oh, that's a tough spot to put Sami in, boys.
Like you had Roman's back. You've got my back. Right? I mean...
Oh, that's a rough one.
Just know it, dude. You're my best friend and as my brother.
Because he's right. Kevin's always been right in this situation. Kevin has always been right in those situations.
Well, Kevin Owens will now head to San Antonio, Texas this Saturday night on NBC for Saturday night's main event. He'll sign the contract for the ladder match at the Royal Rumble.
Woo! I hope Sami's there for Kevin. I hope they do it. I hope they pull the trigger and put Sami versus Kevin as the main event. Because I don't think Cody The Rock's happening. So why do you need Cody as the champion? Like, if Cody and The Rock was happening, sure. But Sami and Kevin in the main event of WrestleMania for the Winged Eagle title? I'm here for it. I can't lie. I'm here for it.
Before we get to Royal Rumble, we have to talk about Saturday night's main event. And Sheamus, you have an Intercontinental Championship match this Saturday against Braun Breaker. You are a very decorated champion throughout your WWE career. So why is this title so important to you?
You know, Miss Kelly, some people would say I have the perfect WWE career backwards. Not 6 months into my career, I beat the biggest superstar this business has ever seen, John Cena, for my first WWE title. But the ironic thing is, the IC title is the first championship that drew me to WWE as a kid. And I have been chasing that as an obsession for the last 5 years. And I have been so close on so many...
I'm gonna go put some food in the oven because I'm starving.
The stars are aligned. This Saturday night, at Saturday night's main event, I am going to brush that bleeding tango Braun Breaker aside and finally fulfill my destiny by winning the last championship I have never won. And for everyone watching and for you, Braun Breaker, I want to let you know, let's go Irish! This close, too. I want you to look at this championship, Sheamus. It's mine. This is as close as you'll ever get to winning this title. Because this Saturday, I'm gonna beat you and bite you like an old man! So why don't you do yourself a favor and retire?
Well, to steal Sheamus's line, that is going to be a banger. Well, there is former WWE Women's Champion Bayley. She's here and now officially a part of Monday Night Raw. But the problem for Bayley is she hasn't been able to put SmackDown's irresistible force, Nia Jax, in her rearview mirror. They meet again. Bayley, Jax, live on Netflix.
with Ludwig Kaiser. Ludwig, I wanted to ask you about your match against Sheamus last week. Obviously, a hard-fought battle, but knowing that Sheamus will now get an opportunity at the Intercontinental Championship, does that match sting a little bit more?
Well, you know, whenever it is Ludwig Kaiser against Sheamus, everybody knows we are going to go to war, and that is exactly what we did once again. But with going to war, you know, there also comes...
Oh, gotta make sure that I'm back out there in 5 minutes though. Make sure that all my food cooks at the right times. Did I miss anything, or is it just Ludwig Kaiser?
I might not be on the direct path to a championship that I want to, but deep down in my heart, I know I will get there. Just like
Ludwig is gonna get there.
know damn well that Ludwig Kaiser is going to be superior, and he is going to become a champion, so you better admit it.
It's gonna happen.
As you can see, Jackie, I am not worried because there is nobody to be worried about. Take a look at our locker room. I mean, who should be worried about? Sami Zayn? I'm not impressed. Braun Breaker, biggest badass we have around here, Intercontinental Champion, not impressed. But you know who I'm the least impressed with? The man that everyone's talking about, our new favorite masked showman,
Hold up.
Penta.
Oh, we calling out Penta. Okay.
Had an incredible debut that has been highly talked about all week long.
Let me cut you off right there. Penta is gonna get the world coming to Monday Night Raw by me soon enough, but it's gonna happen on my time. Just like our time right now, Jackie, is done.
Thank you, I guess.
Ooh, what's Nia Jax doing? What's Nia Jax doing? She's already taken out Rhea at the start, so I guess Nia versus Bayley. Okay, interesting. I know that most girls, Bob. Oh, when did Bob Ewick die? Is that this week, I presume? That's a bit sad. A bit. That's rude. It's very sad.
I must be in the front row. Well, actually, we are in the front row. Wade Barrett and I right here at ringside to call this matchup. The late, great Bob Uecker. What a gentleman. What a legend.
I'm not like most girls.
On Netflix, live in Dallas, where tonight's show
Okay, so...
Snickers.
Why Snickers?
Jax here on Raw tonight, still part of the
Get some nuts, boy.
transfer window. Talking to Raw General Manager Adam Pearce about perhaps coming over to Monday night.
So we got Nia Jax versus Bayley. We still got Penta versus Pete Dunne. What's the main event tonight? I don't think we've got a main event booked. I don't think we've got a main event booked.
Making her way into the building today until thankfully order was restored. However,
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think there's a main event booked for tonight yet.
Nia Jax and Rhea Ripley, of course, met in Australia.
I'm trying to figure out who it would be.
Chamber event for the title. Last week, Nia Jax interrupted the world title celebration for Rhea Ripley and then was embarrassed when Bayley and Rhea dumped her out of the ring. Also at ringside tonight,
Roxanne. She is definitely getting called up to the main roster. So is Trick Williams. I just hope that when they do it, they actually have someone ready. Like, I hope they have a feud ready. I hope they pick up the Carmelo and Trick Williams feud, and then I hope that when Roxanne gets here, she's inserted into the Intercontinental Championship. Like, going after Lyra Valkyria, Roxanne Perez and Lyra could have that rubber match, and Lyra could finally get the win over Roxanne. Like, that would really cement Lyra's title reign, I think.
This has been a tremendous rivalry between Nia Jax and Bayley. It actually
Def Rebel really need to, like, work on some bet. Like, their music's good. Like, it's absolutely fine. But they just need to stop inserting the, like, giveaway at the start. Like, role model. Like, don't... Damian Priest is the worst one. Alright. Like, Priest's entrance is so good, and then it just drops at alright. And I'm like, ugh. Like, ain't no one rising for Damian Priest anymore.
Against Nia, Bayley's first night on Monday Night Raw, and I'm glad to have her here.
You?
Yeah.
You're glad to have... What, you're a Bayley fan all of a sudden?
I'm trying to turn over a new leaf here as Bayley goes...
You have done nothing but talk smack about Bayley for the past few years at every opportunity, and now you've turned the corner, huh?
Well, we'll see how she does in this match tonight.
Michael Cole trying to befriend Bayley.
Nia Jax, of course, the former WWE Women's Champion on Friday Night SmackDown before Tiffany Stratton cashed in Money in the Bank.
Oh!
Go to win the title. And Nia now using her power to lift Bayley up on her shoulder.
Whoop! Goddamn! I'm gonna just go check the rest of my food in just before this match starts cooking.
Have declared for the Women's Royal Rumble match. Takes place a week from Saturday in Indianapolis, Indiana. Nia, oh my goodness, a headbutt right to the chest, driving Bayley to the mat. Covered now by Jax. Hooks both legs and Bayley kicks out at one, but that'll drive the breath out of your lungs. Nia Jax taking down Bayley.
What a display of power and timing from Nia Jax, who is continuing to squash the competition. Let's take another look at this. Bayley had all the momentum in the world, but that was like running straight into a brick wall.
And this is what 29 other women are going to have to compete against inside the Rumble. Nia has been prolific in the Women's Royal Rumble match. She is tied with Rhea Ripley all-time with 20 eliminations in that matchup. She's the first woman to ever compete in 2 Rumbles on the same night. And she enters her 6th Royal Rumble this year. Elbow misses as Bayley rolls out of harm's way.
That was an Iron Man or Iron Woman-like effort from Nia Jax when she competed in 2 Rumbles. Here's the thing about Bayley, who is now getting the upper hand.
Nice back suplex, stacks up Nia, kick out at 2. Now, speaking of Iron Women, how about Bayley last year? Winning the Royal Rumble match, entering at number 3, and setting a Women's Royal Rumble record of 1 hour, 3 minutes, and 1 second to win the Royal Rumble and go on to WrestleMania with a title. Oh, sit down, Uranagi by Jax.
Here's the problem with Bayley in the last few days. She has been on all 3 brands, brawling everywhere you go, crossing time zones, and eventually burning the candle at both ends can come back and bite you. You have to think Bayley right now, especially after that match on SmackDown against Stratton, cannot be anywhere near 100%, but what an effort thus far from the role model.
Now getting the face of Roxanne.
Oh,
Roxanne went to slap Bayley, and Bayley smacked her right back.
well, you got to be careful fighting wars on too many fronts, especially mid-match against somebody like Nia Jax. Keep your focus, Bayley, or else.
Roxanne Perez dragged out of the arena. Bayley and Nia having a battle. And Bayley now taken out by Nia Jax as Nia Wade took advantage of the distraction. Roxanne Perez has been carried out of the building by security.
Well, that is the issue. Bayley turned up at NXT last week, started some beef with Roxanne Perez. Now, Roxanne Perez is seemingly haunting Bayley everywhere she goes.
Well, I look at it differently. I believe Bayley showed up to maybe teach Roxanne a little bit about respect here in WWE. Well, Roxanne's accomplished a ton in NXT as the NXT Women's Champion. Very disrespectful to many. Uh-oh. Nia Jax now. Bayley doesn't want to be in that position.
Talk about disrespect, Bayley. That could not have tasted good. And Bayley in a world of hurt here. This could be over already, Cole.
Yeah, Nia Jax has been too powerful at every turn for Bayley as of late.
Just been too easy for Nia Jax thus far, and that distraction, that temporary issue.
It's Candice LeRae out here. Oh, Roxanne.
Turn the tide in this matchup in favor of Jax.
Yeah, but Bayley, a tremendous tremendous heart and effort now. Oh, and a big elbow drops Bayley. You know, we talked about Rumble eliminations earlier. Bayley's actually third all-time weight in Royal Rumble.
This is another match where both of these women need the win. They both lost quite a lot, but Bayley does seem to get the better of Nia quite a lot.
Favorite for the women's Royal Rumble, simply too powerful. Every woman in that match needs to come up with a game plan to gang up on Jax if they're going to stand a chance.
I agree, Nia's the favorite at this point in time, but we don't know the rest of the field yet.
I don't care who the rest of the field is. Pick any 29 competitors.
Cover now by Nia, hook of the leg and a kick out.
And I'm still going with Queen Nia Jax, who looks resplendent this evening. What an honor it is to be a loyal subject of this woman.
Somebody's been on dictionary.com.
No, I'm just English. I know words like that. We have a royal family.
Take that!
Well, a guy from Northern Ireland we met last night in English too. And now just mocking Bayley. Look at this. Foot right in the throat of Bayley.
Yeah, damn. She's just bouncing her off those ropes.
Nia barking back at the official.
Who's saying all these nice things about Bayley? I can guarantee you Bayley still thinks Michael Cole is an idiot. In fact, she was starting chants of that nature just 1 week ago.
Yeah, she didn't really mean that.
No, it's a sentiment a lot of us agree with.
It's a sentiment a lot of us agree with.
Not nice. And now Bayley trying to take Nia down. Bayley with the right hands to Nia. Now we got a slugfest going on.
Well, ground and pound.
Cover.
2.
Kick out.
Not today. Was that the ad break then? I'm guessing that was the ad break.
Working on the arm of Bayley. Here's the hook of the leg now on Bayley and a kick out. I think this goes back to Friday night.
Yeah, interesting you bring that up. That was the main target of Tiffany Stratton in their matchup for the Women's WWE Championship on SmackDown. A match ultimately won by the champ retaining her gold.
Wait, I was going to bring this up earlier. We got sidetracked. Oh my goodness!
Right on that arm as Bayley tried
to get
out of the way.
Yes,
all of the weight of Nia Jax came crashing down on that band. Oh, that could be a snapped limb there for Bayley.
Well, I was going to ask the question if Bayley was 100% coming
into
the match tonight with everything she has going on. Bayley now fighting. See how she's holding that arm to her sideways.
Fighting like a one-armed bandit.
Bam!
Ultimately has the upper hand here.
Is it enough to put Nia away?
Kick out at 2.
A near fall for Bayley.
If Bayley has any chance whatsoever in this one, she needs to end this as quickly as possible.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Monday Night Raw. We're live tonight, sold out at the American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas. 15,572 on hand for this matchup between Bayley and Nia Jax. The breaking news tonight, the fact that Bayley is now a part officially of the Monday Night Raw roster. Nia Jax is here, part of the transfer. Talking to our general manager, Adam Pearce. And again,
that arm bounced in an awkward way. I didn't like that.
Just shows you the growing smarts and strategic skills of Nia Jax. Used to be
It's just a leg drop onto the arm.
maneuvers. Now it is all a mental game for Jax.
Yeah.
Oh, and she missed. Ooh.
And I was going to mention, I think that
The tailbone's got to be popping.
Matured over the past couple of years and really makes this a different Nia Jax in the first one here in WWE.
She is so damn special. It's an absolute treat watching Jax every time she's in that.
Sunset flip. Into the... Oh. Ooh. Ooh.
This could be a count out here, Cole.
That looked nasty.
By Bayley. She's injured, she's hurt, she wants to take the count out win, and I don't blame her.
Well, Bayley's so resourceful there. You thought there was absolutely no way out of this predicament for Bayley, but she may have just bought herself a win here.
Count of 8 now. Nia back to her feet and back into the ring.
But how much damage has already been done?
Oosh.
An annihilator by Bayley and a kick out.
Yeah, that cover was not the smartest.
Nia on her own move now drops the elbow. Again covering Jackson. Again a kick out.
Bayley's just trying to fire away real quick. She's trying to fire away real quick on this one. Just rapid fire elbows from the top. Oh, it's Seth versus Drew. That'll probably be the main event.
Is pretty incredible, but it may be for naught here.
Nia now, shoulder breaker. Cover now on Bayley. Hook of the leg for the win. Nia continues to work on the injured shoulder, and Bayley stays in the match.
Once again, targeting everything on that limb.
Still got Penta Pete Dunne as well.
Moves of her own arsenal. And Bayley really struggling at this point.
Bayley looks out on her feet. I gotta be right back, because otherwise my food is gonna burn, and so will my house. So.
Well, this is when a different side of Nia Jax comes out. When she smells blood, she starts enjoying it a bit too much.
Oh, Nia in trouble out on the apron. Bayley now, and a big right hand by Jax.
Just a game-changing slug to the jaw from
and
Nia Jax.
again.
My God, I felt that one.
The bad shoulder into the post. Nia Jax is dissecting Bayley here tonight. And now, oh goodness!
Bayley just hung up to dry, crushing those ribs against the steel ring post.
Well, the official better step in because Bayley's in trouble here.
It's squashing time, Michael Cole.
Bayley, though, back to her feet. Nia taking off the rope as she went for the Annihilator. Bayley's got a chance.
Pancake face first to the mat.
Bayley with a running knee. Nia's down. Bayley again covered. What a win this would be for the former world champ, and a kick out by Nia.
Well, I'll tell you right now, Michael Cole, when you are injured in a match like Bayley is, there is nothing more frustrating than thinking you've just crossed the finish line, only for your opponent to still have enough left in the tank to kick out.
And the Let's Go Bayley chants ring through the American Airlines Center. Nia Jax back to her feet again. This has been an incredible matchup between two of the best. Nia Jax now powering Bayley up to her shoulders. This is going to be nasty. Bayley trying to counter. Bayley now. Oh, sunset flip power bomb on the tailbone. Kick out somehow by Jax.
Wow.
How the hell did Bayley pull that off?
You can see Nia Jax desperately trying to avoid that landing on the back. Ended up with perhaps an even worse one. And now in the drop zone.
The elbow drop from Bayley for the win. And again, Jax kicks out. Bayley physically exhausted. What the hell does she have to do?
I mean, if this hits the bullseye and somehow this deep into a matchup, your opponent can still kick out, you fear that it's good night for Bayley from here. What on earth do you have left in your tank here, Bayley?
And Bayley firing up, back to her feet now. Understands she has control. Went for the belly to belly. Injured shoulder gave out. Bayley.
Oh, we made it. We're back. Food is okay. We're okay. Everyone's fine.
As they come, and she has to be at this point.
Uh-oh. Pop-up Samoan drop.
Knocking the stuffing out of Bayley.
Woo! Senton.
Well, Bayley's just a carcass at this point, Michael Cole.
It was a valiant effort by an injured Bayley, but the Annihilator from Nia Jax.
And Nia gets the win. Fair enough. Both of them need the win.
Just overwhelming offense, a staggering.
Both of them needed the win, so it makes sense.
The body of Bayley by this woman, perhaps the woman of the year in 2024 in WWE, starting this year after a false start of losing her championship to Tiffany Stratton. The way she means to go on.
And Bayley, the latest member of the Monday Night Raw roster. A game effort tonight, and Nia Jax thought she took Rhea out before the show even.
Oh shit! Rhea's back! Rhea's back! Let's go! Let's have it! Let's have it! Yeet! Bam! 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 Rhea can't be 100%. Obviously. Boo! Let them fight! Let them fight! Ooh!
Security guard and producer out here now trying to split these women up. We still might not have enough here. We haven't.
And Rhea's back.
Rhea Ripley going after Jax. Bad blood spewing here between these two.
Two alpha females swinging everything they've got at one another, and it is Nia Jax who goes down first.
And now Rhea dropped right on the back of her head on the apron. Nia Jax
Oh.
now driving Rhea, belts her head off.
You see the apprehension in these security guards. They're not getting in the way.
And now trying to climb on the table and take out Rhea. Finally, nearly a dozen security. Rhea
Ooh!
taking out everybody with the dive off the table.
Didn't expect that from Rhea. Goddamn.
And still Rhea Ripley isn't done.
Rhea Ripley and Nia Jax beating the hell out of one another. Rhea pissed off after being attacked by Nia before the show tonight. Get out of the way.
This is going to be a Saturday night main event. Yep.
Oh yeah. Make it official, Pierce. Make it official. Rhea
At least we're getting some women's matches for Saturday night main event.
San Antonio.
Is that going to be for the title or?
Used to say, the irresistible force
Surely not.
beats the immovable object.
Surely not.
The whole world cannot wait for that matchup. What an appetizer we just got. Imagine the main course.
Adam, make it official. Make it official for Saturday night.
Do your job, Pierce. Just say yes.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, what a battle here tonight, Rhea and Nia Jax. Well, last week our main event on Monday Night Raw, and I would have wished you were here for it. It was a great one. It was a street fight between Damian Priest and Finn Balor.
So everyone's hyping this up. I don't think it was that great.
Culmination of an incredibly bitter rivalry between Judgment Day members.
I think all it did was bury Finn.
Finn Balor and former leader Damian Priest. Balor getting caught out there in a street.
And Finn got no offense in this.
Was not done bringing Balor back into the firefight despite his body showing the wounds of war. That was, of course, until Judgment Day members got involved.
And then the only bit of offense he did get, Priest just no soul to fuck.
Even up the odds.
Say it one time for us.
Raw is war.
Priest with the win in the street fight.
Like, I hope that's the end of that. I really hope that's the end of it.
It's a great clubhouse, but look, Dom, you said you could help me with my lucha problem, right? Got some information for me? Something? Come on. Help me out.
Fine. No guy who can help you out.
Chad Gable's lucha problem.
This is the guy. Judgment Day, JD McNidge. I'm off to master the dark arts of lucha libre.
Oh, Jesus.
What is that all about? It's a long story, but it's never a bad thing for Gable to owe us one.
Yeah, the dude's a stud, alright, but that doesn't help us. Next week, Pierce is giving us the tag title rematch, and Finn's not going to be there. He's laid up.
Well, listening to Finn hasn't led to much winning lately, has it?
Listen, this is serious, alright? We're going to forfeit this match if we don't get it.
What if I replace Finn, right? I don't think he'll mind, right? As long as the tag titles are back with the Judgment Day.
Let's go, Dom.
Looking a little empty.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. We got this.
I got you.
You don't think Finn's going to mind that, do you?
Oh, no. He's gonna love this idea. He's gonna love it. And, seems like you're quite the mastermind now, Dominic, huh? I just hope that this plan goes better than the one that you had for my match with Rhea.
Oh.
I thought you weren't mad.
I'm not. But what? You can't take a joke, my little honey bunny?
No, I have an idea for you as well. And I know you're not mad, but I'm gonna make it up to you anyway.
Oh, you will. Let's go.
Whoa. Dom is in trouble.
Last week,
Dominic's in trouble.
The following contest is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship!
And that meant spreading my wings and shedding any dead feathers that made me doubt the heights I knew I was capable of reaching. I took fear, I took doubt, and I used them to become something more.
I'm gonna hit you with a be right back.
And now
what comes next. And what comes next is building a legacy as a valiant, fighting, women's intercontinental champion.
And still to come tonight, the bitter bruiserweight Pete Dunne goes one-on-one with a phenomenon that is Raw's newest star, the incredible luchador Penta. That is next here on Raw.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, tonight we take a moment to pause and reflect and honor a man who was an integral part of the civil rights movement and a man who fought for the equality of everyone, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
I have a dream that my four little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today. When we look at rain, all of our children, black men and white men, will be able to join hands and sing in the words of the old lyrical. Free at last, free at last, thank God Almighty, we are free at last. Now is the time. We as a people get to the promised land. I still have a dream.
You know, I'm glad you're not on Monday Night Raw full-time anymore.
Well, that's nice, isn't it? Well, welcome back, Wade Barrett.
Well, no.
I'm glad you're not here very
Because
often.
the rumor in the locker room is that you were the one spreading around the whole thing about call this guy Butch all the time.
Yeah, that is the biggest pile of nonsense you have spoken in 28 years at this desk, and that, Michael Cole, is really saying something. Good grief.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Cruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
You know, I want to remind everyone as well that, of course, here in the States, NXT can be seen tomorrow night on the CW. SmackDown can be seen on the USA Network in the States on Friday night. But in 80% of the globe, you can watch NXT and SmackDown right here on Netflix. Which means, yes,
We back. We back in time for Penta this time. Last week I missed Penta. Absolutely devastated that we missed Penta last time, but we're back. Pete Dunne is out here. Pete Dunne is here. But I love Pete Dunne. But he's not who I want to win this match at all. Come on. Show me what we're here for. Show me what we're here for. Is that really what the shtick that you're still going with, Pete Dunne? Was he really keeping the shtick up? I love how everyone gets to cut a promo on Penta, though. Everyone gets to cut a promo against Penta. It's the ad break, that's why. We got a Chad Gable one last week, now we got Pete Dunne.
ladies and gentlemen, Monday Night Raw so sold out tonight, 15,572, American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas. Well, you know, Notre Dame's head coach, Marcus Freeman, has his fighting Irish in the College Football National Championship.
Is everybody ready? Is everybody ready?
Freeman talked about his love.
I don't think I'm ready. I've not seen Penta debut yet. I saw his match, but I didn't see his entrance last time.
He came in the year after I got to Ohio State, and when I found out the son of the animal was coming in, it was I was a fan. You know, I was a wrestling fan. And then we did go to a lot of WrestleManias together. I can't remember how many, but now my kids are fans. So if we can get to a wrestling event and I can take my kids there, we try to.
Mark.
So, Phantom, man, look, I know you got your match with Drew coming up. I just want to tell you, as a friend, I really appreciated our talk last week. And I needed to hear that. And I want you to know that it got through to me. All right?
I know, man. I heard you out there. I respect that. It's about time for that Sami Zayn to show up. And you know what? I'm almost rooting for that Sami Zayn. But push comes to shove at the Rumble, I will throw you right over that top rope.
Not if I throw you out first. Good luck with Drew tonight, buddy.
We have an all-star field assembling for the Royal Rumble.
This isn't it. Is this it? This is the moment. This is the moment. Week number 2 of yours truly. Alright, stop playing Pete Dunne's music now. Come on. Come on. Come on.
He was out here saying no one respects him, and in the middle of his promo, he got his mic shut off.
Yeah, gross incompetence from somebody in production.
Here we go.
Fasten your seatbelts.
The worst kept secret. Week 2. It's the boy. Miedo. Cero Miedo. Bro, he brings the hype. He brings the hype. You know his attire reminds me of Boogeyman? But he's just a way cooler Boogeyman. Don't compare them at all in the ring. Don't do anything like that. Just solely on his mask. I need to get myself a Penta mask for the next few streams. I want a Penta mask. I want a Penta mask. Cero Miedo. Pete Dunne versus Penta. Penta has to absolutely batter him here, right? He's got to batter him here. Who we taking? Who we taking? I reckon we're taking Penta in about 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Oh! I forgot Pete Dunne goes to the fingers, so the Cero Miedo is going to come into effect quite a lot.
Well, I'll tell you right now, Penta has come in with a hell of a lot of fanfare. He's been wowing the globe for years. Once upon a time, it was Pete Dunne getting that kind of fanfare on the independent scene. And it must
See, this is going to cook, because Pete Dunne is incredible in the ring as well. Just like Chad Gable was incredible. Like, it's a great dance partner for Penta.
Champion and NXT UK champ as well, and he just knocks Penta to the floor.
And Dunne, as you mentioned, is irate. It's week 3 of Raw here on Netflix. At no point was Dunne invited to the show, asked to be on the show, put here in a match. This is an opportunity.
Ooh, oh my god. Welcome to Raw, Penta, goddamn. Goddamn.
Listen. The fans are chanting Butch here.
Yeah, because of people like you and people like R-Truth. You should be ashamed of yourself, Michael Cole.
I was going to say Butch. It was Dunne across the ring by Penta. Caught with a kick, now reversal. Penta sent into the corner.
Oh, great reply by Dunn.
Well, the party really is over now for Penta, isn't it? That honeymoon period lasted 1 week. This is a rude awakening.
Oh! Oh! Little super kick to the jaw, goddamn. Now, that's what Penta's so good at, is his timing on everything works so well. He's gonna fly. Miedo! Dunn threw everything behind that. He threw everything behind that. Ooh! Penta is in trouble, but he's not going to be for long. Here comes the ad break. Which means we're going to get rest hold after rest hold. Rest hold after rest hold. I mean, Pete Dunne is getting some reaction, even if it is just chanting Butch. That is a reaction, which is a good thing for him.
I'll tell you right now, I've been in locker rooms where new stars have been brought in, and when you feel like you're an underloved superstar, it gives you more motivation than ever.
Let's go, Penta. Let's go, Penta. Don't break his Cero Miedo hand. Eee, the wrist lock. Eee. Pete Dunne matches always make me a bit squeamish just because of the joint manipulation that he's so good at. The whole bitch thing. Let's go, Michael Cole. Forget about the whole bitch thing. Let's go. Oh! Woo! Folded inside out. Goddamn.
Let's be honest, guys like Pete Dunne have been working under the WWE umbrella for years now, probably dating back to 2016 in Dunne's case. And he really has deserved the kind of opportunities of late that have not been coming his way.
Oh, he's tying him to the ropes. Goddamn. Woo! It did not tie him very long. Didn't tie him up very long. Yeah, he didn't go to scouts, did he? Ugh. Sorry, I'm still quite ill at the moment. Getting over it. So this is going to be a comeback match for Penta.
Shocking debut for Penta last week, and this match has gone in a completely different direction. Pete Dunne's clearly done his homework on Penta.
Pete Dunne knows what he's doing. So cynical, so maniacal.
Well, the thing about Dunne as well, we mentioned it before, something to prove tonight. Big slap to Penta. Can Dunne get it done here on Netflix?
Very clever, Cole. Very clever. And now we're back. Now it's gonna heat up. BAM!
Penta at every turn. Well, that was bullhammer-esque to the jaw of the luchador, and this has completely gone off the rails now for Penta. The party of last week, the celebration, it may all be for nothing because he is getting beaten from pillar to post by a vengeful, vindictive, bitter bruiserweight.
Well, Dunne's mad at everybody. He's mad at the world.
I need to make notes of what happened on Raw so I can talk about it after. So, Jey Uso and Gunther Romo. Oh, Nia jumped Rhea. Then after the Jey Uso promo, was that? That wasn't Sami Zayn, was it? We had a match after that. We had a match, right?
process. Cover for the win. I believe the shoulders were up as well as Penta turns the tables here, Wade.
Yeah, take a look at this. Just a window of opportunity. And then these
It was New Day. Yeah, got you. So it was New Day versus Ray. Well, Kofi versus Ray. And then we've had KO and Sammy. Promo. And then we had Nia and Bailey. And we had Penta versus Dunn. Still got CM Punk to go.
Maybe the danger zone is everywhere when it comes to Penta.
God damn.
Both men showing the wear and tear of this match.
Yeah, two men pop through the ringer, but we know both of these men are...
We got Pure Fusion Collective versus Damage Control. Yeah. And then Drew versus Seth as the main event, I'm guessing. I'm guessing PFC versus Damage Control. Then we got Punk. And we got Drew versus Seth. Interesting. Interesting.
But right now the ball squarely in the court of the bruiserweight.
This has been a good match between Penta and Pete Dunne. Very back and forth.
Casual menace wherever he goes that gets ramped up as soon as that bell rings.
On their knees, exchanging blows and chops.
Penta's starting to get fired up. Yep, here comes the finger break. I knew that was going to play a part.
Dunn looking for a triangle choke here on Penta.
And he's got it locked in center of the ring.
Penta, though, trying to lift Dunn up and break this hold, and he does.
Penta bomb.
Penta with a backbreaker. Knee to the spine. By Penta.
Well, what a powerhouse that is. A high-flying luchador that does a
Here we go.
powerbomb like that.
And we saw Penta use this last week against Gable. He calls it the sacrifice.
Here comes the sacrifice.
That hammerlock into an arm breaker.
May have dislocated the right shoulder of the bruiserweight, who now you have to think is defenseless.
And now he's got him where he wants him. Penta now.
Same way he defeated Gable.
Pete Dunne up.
Penta driver. Let's go, Penta. Very good match again. Like, they are just putting on display what they can do technically, and I really respect that. So let's talk about who wins overall. So Kofi versus Ray. Ray won by roll-up. Nia versus Bailey. Nia got the win. Penta got the win.
Yeah, an emotional Penta as well. He told us last week on Monday Night Raw how excited he was to be here. It really was a dream come true and the highlight of his career to be able to participate here in ring at WWE. He is going to be a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, undoubtedly.
Penta is going to be everybody's favorite going forward. Everybody's favorite.
That may be mission impossible.
Also a force to be reckoned with.
Let's go, Penta.
Of the Monday Night Raw roster, a former United States champion, Logan Paul.
Logan Paul is officially signed with Raw.
Man, it must suck to Logan Paul hater. For years, all of
You gotta respect him, man. As much as people give this guy hate, you gotta respect what he's done.
because when I do something,
Like, he's arrogant, but boy does he back it up. Like, he is that extra, and it shows.
I was the only man in history to beat Floyd Mayweather.
Oh, you didn't beat Floyd.
So what makes you think that
But it's just trying to antagonize people, and it works. It gets people riled up so much, and everyone just loves to hate this guy.
This is my life now, and I will eat, sleep, and breathe wrestling until I become the greatest superstar to ever step foot in that ring. You can quote me on that. You're looking at the GOAT, ladies and gentlemen.
Did Logan know you were calling the show tonight? He said, listen up, dummies. Nonetheless,
Hey, yeah.
Monday Night Raw is in Atlanta next week, where we will see the Monday Night Raw debut of the sensational Logan Paul here on Netflix.
Next week, Logan Paul debuts. War Raiders versus Judgment Day. Don't care. Really don't care about that match. Like, give some other tag teams the spotlight in the tag team division, please. Please. Next Monday on Raw, Cody signs a contract. Why did they do that on Raw and not SmackDown? Why wouldn't they just do that on Friday? Am I missing something? Oh, so it is Punk next. It is Punk next. I might have to mute this. I might have to mute that because Cult of Personality is definitely going to get me copyrighted. So, as much as I want to listen to the song and jam right now, I have to mute that. I'm sorry, everybody watching. You're just going to have to listen to me talking over CM Punk's entrance. I know. It sucks, but I can't risk Cult of Personality taking my entire channel down. So he's going to address the Royal Rumble. Is he just doing a small little promo during the break? Is that what's happening here? Is that all that's happening here?
Jackie, before you get to questions, I have a question for you. Is it great to be alive on a Monday night in Dallas, Texas, or what?
I thought he was going into the ring to address everything, but maybe not.
CM Punk, you know it is, but let's get to the question. You know, there are only so many ways to get to the main event of WrestleMania, something you're looking to do for the first time ever in your career. The Royal Rumble, of course, is one of those ways, but that's a PLE that you've never won.
CM Punk is my favorite to win the Rumble. It's his possible last chance of doing it. I really think they were trying to do it last year, and he tore his tricep. So this year, I think this year is where CM Punk will win the Rumble. Although, if anyone's going to stop him, it's Drew McIntyre. It is going to be Drew McIntyre that stops him if he doesn't win it. Because Punk is on the biggest high ride of his life right now. And it's all come at the expense of Drew. It has all come at the expense of Drew. So, calling it now, if Punk doesn't win the Rumble, Drew McIntyre is the one that takes him out of it. Or it's the two of them in the final two and Punk wins it again. But I just think there's a triple threat on the way between Seth, Punk, and Drew. I could see that happening. Give them night one main event of Mania.
say John Cena?
I did.
I can't see John Cena throwing me over the top rope on February the 1st. Did you say Roman Reigns? Roman Reigns needed my help to settle family business at War Games and in the Royal Rumble. There are no friends. It's every man for himself. I put Drew McIntyre in the dirt. Don't ask me about Sami Zayn. He's not on my level. You put Hulk Hogan in the Royal Rumble.
Hold up, why is Sammy catching like shade like that?
And I'll kill Hulkamania once and for all. On February the 1st, 60,000.
Why is Sami Zayn catching random shade, Punk?
At Lucas Oil Field, Indianapolis, Indiana. My name is CM Punk, and I am settling scores, and I am cashing in debts, and I'm calling in a favor or two if I need to. And at the end of the night, 29 other men are going night-night, and one man will get his hand raised. One name, 3 syllables, C.
Thank you so much for your time.
All the personality's not getting me. Not getting me. Not happening. I love you, Punk, but nope. Nope, I ain't falling for that. So that did nothing. That did absolutely nothing. It just, if anything, cements Punk to be the favourite, and then Drew McIntyre is the man to absolutely tear his dreams apart.
That he's nothing but a hypocrite. I'll explain why. WrestleMania rematch with Seth Rollins tonight.
Seth versus Drew. That's going to be the main event. What time are we on? 3. So we are heading into the final hour.
Guys, I'm here with the World Tag Team Champions, the War Raiders, and Eric and Ivar. I know you got a lot on your minds this week as you have a title defense next week against the Judgment Day's Dominic Mysterio and JD McDonough. So how are you two taking this week to prepare?
Prepare. We're always prepared. We are ready to get back into the ring and defend these World Tag Team Championships. And you know what else we're going to do? We are going to return honor and prestige to this division, something that the Judgment Day has very much tarnished.
Okay, they've addressed it at least.
Very excited to knock those 2 little dopes back into the dirt right where they belong.
Well, it sounds like
They've addressed it. If the Judgment Day somehow weasel their way to win it, I'm going to scream next week. I'm going to scream. I'm not having it. You've just freed the titles and you're doing nothing.
Because we aren't looking past anyone. No one on this planet knows how hard it is to capture these championships better than Ivar and I. We had times, both of us, were told...
I hope this promo is actually setting them up for something good. Because this promo is coming from the heart.
Standing as your champions. We have targets on our back because we're the top of the division. And we're ready for any and all teams at any time, anywhere. There's no one that are going to take these titles from us.
I hope they're right. I hope they're in for a good time. I really hope they're in for a good time.
Thanks a lot, Kathy. War Raiders, tremendous tag team.
PFC versus Damage Control. Woo woo! Who's hyped for this one? I don't think anybody's hyped for this one. We had all the hype of Penta, and now we've got PFC and Damage Control. I'm excited to see Kairi Sane back in action. And is it going to be Io? Or is it going to be Dakota after her loss? I don't care about PFC, and I don't know one person that cares about PFC.
Monday Night Raw is visiting Dallas, Texas.
Like, I know even less people that care about PFC than I do about Final Testament.
And Monday Night Raw tonight, and we're sold out. 15,572 on hand, Wade, and they all brought their signs here to Dallas.
Genius of the Sky. She is fighting.
And of course, the place, as always, full of yeeting signs. Yeah, you're on Netflix. All of us are around the entire world.
National Championship, of course, underway tonight. That's where Pat McAfee is. That's why we're stuck.
Oh, that's just savage, man. Like, the camera's locking in on one sign and everyone just throws their signs in the way.
You're not an actual employee. No comment. And meanwhile, in the ring,
We can see you, kid.
leading Pure Fusion Collective, Shayna Baszler, Zoe Stark will team up here tonight. The official.
Who cares about PFC? If there is one person that cares about PFC, leave a comment down below at the end of this. Because I don't believe that any of you exist. Now, Damage Control. Damage Control, they have my support. Wait, it's Dakota and Io. Where's Kyrie then? Has Kyrie been written off again?
Well, there is no love lost between these two groups, Pure Fusion Collective and.
I wanted Kyrie.
You notice Kyrie Sane is not accompanying Io Sky and Dakota Kai to the ring here tonight, and there is a reason for that. You can blame Pure Fusion Collective.
Yeah, this was last month on Raw. You hear
She came back though.
left in agony after yet another sneak attack by PFC. The reign of
I swear she came back last week. Or unless I'm just going insane, but I swear she came back last week. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I've just been stupid.
Matchup last week, the finals of the Intercontinental Championship Tournament. One, of course, by Lyra Valkyria. Dakota Kai said,
Like, don't try and build PFC now as well. Don't give them the win here. Dakota's just lost the final of the Intercontinental Championship match. She needs a win right now. Come on, Triple H. I know you can cook, but don't bury them. They don't burn the meal before it's even started cooking.
And then in the semi-final, Zoe Stark. So a little bit of vengeance there from
Dakota. Stacks up Shayna and a kick out.
Dakota Kai, but
Dakota's so quick. So quick, and her movement is so clean as well.
Sonya Deville, the mastermind of this group, looking on. You know, interesting history between all these women. Zoe
Big boot to the face. God damn.
NXT with Io Sky.
And the tag.
Tag made by Zoe.
Yes, she was. That was a rookie Zoe Stark.
Ooh, my lord! The momentum that they carried together in that.
She's a sniper, Sonya, and she's better than you.
She's a sniper, Sonya, and she's better than you. Saying what everyone thinks, Michael Cole. Oh. Damn. The speed they were going at each other is what really made that look so clean. Like, Zoe Stark is the only one out of PFC I care about, and she doesn't ever win.
Shayna, a former two-time NXT Women's Champ, three-time WWE Tag Team Champion, double team now.
Just free Zoe Stark, man. Free Zoe Stark.
Yelling into the microphone here, clearly impressed by the performance of her.
She's done enough to earn her way on their own.
Really, the brains of this operation is Sonya Deville, a former executive here in WWE, knows how to get deals done.
Like, Zoe Stark could just go so far on her own, but then Sonya Deville and Shayna Baszler are just putting the negative light on her now. Like, Shayna and Sonya can sure just be a heel tag team on their own, but just let Zoe Stark do what she can do. Please. And don't even turn her face.
Working on the injured right leg of Dakota Kai. why. She wears a knee brace because, remember, she missed a number of months of action in her career because of a damaged knee.
Well, at this point, you can pick any body part of
They are really just going to work on Dakota. We've not even seen Io Sky in this match yet.
Such a silent killer lets her physicality do the talking, and it is absolutely terrifying.
Shayna just continues to put the pressure on Dakota Kai.
Part of the game plan of these women, it's to leave a little something on an opponent after a match. Give them a souvenir, tear something, break something, but let them know when you get in the ring with PFC, win, lose, or draw, you're coming out there with some form of...
This is like the sleep hold match, I swear to God. I could fall asleep during this match, and it's not anything against these women. It's just the placement of the match. There's Io Sky, there we go. Woo, the drop kick's clean.
Io Sky, former Miss Money in the Bank, former WWE champion.
Ooh, goddamn. I love Io Sky. I love every one of Damage Control. I just don't like them together. Like, they're fine together, but when they're on screen together, I just don't like them. Like, storyline-wise, I don't like them. But they're so good. Bam! Kip up. Ooh, kip up and a flip up. Io Sky is just incredible. Bullet Train.
Cover by Sky. Hooks the leg. Zoe kicks it too.
Minimum a jaw loosener. Two knees right to the point of the chin of Zoe Stark, who simply doesn't look like she's got anything left in her at this point. Looked like Io was
Dakota taking down Sonya. Let's go. But now she's got time to react. Oh, Shayna takes out Dakota. And, yep. Bam.
Save Zoe Stark, forgot about Baszler temporarily.
Oh, they're going to set up Io Sky, try to put her away here. Wow,
Ooh.
Stark, cover now.
What do they call that?
Io kicks it too.
What do they call that?
Years when people have brought up the word potential, Zoe Stark is the first name that comes to mind. We are seeing that potential come to fruition now.
And Zoe and Shayna Baszler looking to put this one away. Baszler now with that running knee, catches her, stacks her up again, and Dakota Kai breaks things up, a little bit of payback.
Dakota makes a save, dumped out of the ring, Zoe Stark follows and misses.
And Dakota now, a running kick takes out Stark.
That kick was impressively high.
What a mess this matchup is turning into. Everywhere you look. Kirifuda clutch.
Io's gonna fight out. Oh, that was clean. Diving through the second rope and catching her on the second rope underneath. Ooh, moonsault. 1, 2. Let's go, Io. Right result. Right result.
Absolutely astounding performance there from all four women. High octane, but a big victory there for Damage Control as PFC once again.
I really hope Sonya now just starts berating the other two and they just turn on Sonya. That would be perfect. What did happen Saturday night? So Damage Control got the win there. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. It is a championship match. Strowman and Jacob Fatu is gonna be unreal. I'm gonna find a way to stream that, I think. I really want to find a way to stream that.
Cody Rhodes, Kevin Owens signed the contract for their ladder match at the Royal Rumble for the WWE Championship. San Antonio's own, the Hall of Famer, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, will moderate the contract signing.
And Gunther stopped laughing at Jey Uso earlier tonight when he got dropped. Will he start laughing again if he successfully defends the World Heavyweight Championship at Saturday?
We're cruising our way to the main event.
Main event, Jey.
Can Jey Uso win his first ever World Championship Saturday Night Live, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, live across the country on NBC? Well, coming up on Monday Night Raw, it is our main event. It is a WrestleMania rematch. It is a long-time rivalry renewed. Seth Rollins versus Drew McIntyre.
I am selfish. I am delusional. A revolutionary.
That's a good promo so far. They're going in with Drew's insults.
Enjoyed the spotlight because after WrestleMania, the spotlight's all mine. I'm on the edge and I'm fighting for my life. Everybody's finally starting to.
This was big.
The Drew McIntyre has always been the chosen one.
This dude has been needling me for months.
I remember the last time we had a world title match.
Bam.
You've been whining that you deserve better. The problem is, Drew, you fumbled the ball. You still want to point the finger at everybody else. And that's the difference between you and me.
This is what I like about these three. They go as real as they can with it. Drew, Seth, and Punk all just tear into each other.
The lights are going to be as bright as they have ever been. And you are going to find out you're not as good as you think you are.
He was as good as he thought he was. He got caught up in the moment. Wanted to gloat way too much. Sorry guys. Just in case. You know what I'm saying. Like some of them I don't feel as bad. I don't feel like it's as risky, but Seth Rollins is woo. That could get me taken down very quickly. But yeah, so Rollins and McIntyre, this is the rematch from Mania that everybody is going crazy over because Drew McIntyre was the one that beat Seth, took the World Heavyweight title from him, and decided to gloat in the face of CM Punk. CM Punk does not take too kindly to those things happening, I guess. Because he laid the beat down to Drew, knocked him on his ass, in comes Damian Priest, cashes in, new world champion. Absolute scenes. Because it's in Drew's hometown. Well, not hometown, home country. Don't know if he's from Glasgow, but it was in Glasgow. So, yeah. Big moment, big moment. So the two of these finally going back at it again. Should be interesting. Should be a very, very good match. Should be a very, very good match. Still going. Seth knows they're on an ad break, so he's running around again, giving everyone high fives. He's got time to run around, play with the crowd. They are basking in his music, and I'm just like, brother, what about those copyright avoiders, man? What about us? He's even playing with the signs. Playing with those signs. He's meeting all the fans. Goddamn. Anyway, I think he's Cody Rhodes. Shit. Literally, he missed a fan, went back and was like, yo, yo, come back. The fan didn't come back, so it was just like, what up? I'm just letting you know I noticed you, boy. How are they still going with his song? Jesus. There's a problem with the main event. The advert break in the entrances. And I have to find a way around those in the future. This is my first one, so there's still going to be teething problems. There is definitely going to be teething problems. But we just have to stay muted while Seth's song is going and while Drew's song is going, because I don't want to risk the copyright. But I forgot how long the main event adverts go. So we've been sat here in silence for a good 5 minutes. We're almost there. We're almost there. We'll get some sound going. Okay, the ad break is over, so that means Drew's coming next. Nope, it's just an actual advert. We can actually play the music for that though, that's fine. Welcome to the new era. This is fine.
Transporting you to the future of live content. Cosm presents WWE Royal Rumble.
Royal Rumble, Indianapolis. I got work tomorrow at 3 p.m. and I'm right here watching WWE Monday Night Raw. Ooh. Ooh. It's true. Welcome, Drew McIntyre. It'd be really awkward if Michael McIntyre just walked out one day. Just more British comedians. I feel like they could make it happen. They could honestly make it happen. I missed when he had his sword. When he brought Angela out and then used Angela for all the pyro, that was cool. Now he just gets on a knee. Oh, he doesn't even get on a knee anymore. He just roars. He's not from Glasgow, he's from Ayr, Scotland. Good. So it wasn't his hometown, it was just his home pay-per-view. Drew McIntyre. So we are at the main event. This one seems to be aiming for, I would say, a 3:45 finish today. We had a 3-hour show the first Monday Night Raw, a 2.5-hour show last week. I reckon we're going to go 2 hours 45 this week.
Well, he complained and complained and complained. Exhibit number 1. He could have ended Roman Reigns himself. Instead of complaining about everyone else not doing it, he could have got involved in the tribal nowhere to be found. Then he complained that anybody else didn't stop Roman.
What are you talking about here? Drew McIntyre?
What are you talking about here?
Neutralizing Jey Uso from getting involved in that matchup. He was the only family member of Roman Reigns who didn't get involved in tribal.
And then
Drew can't stop them all on his own. He needs help from people like
Seth
Seth
Drew would
Rollins.
go lose to Jey Uso later on in the night. Exhibit number 2. Drew McIntyre.
Drewy.
Seth Rollins last week that you were last year, I should say. You were burning the candle on both ends. You need to focus on me. Seth Rollins didn't do that. He got involved in the Cody Rhodes situation, wrestled on Saturday Night WrestleMania, lost his title. What does Drew do? The same thing he told Seth not to do. Took his eye off the ball, obsessed with CM Punk, got into it with Punk, got knocked out. Damian Priest cashes in.
No.
Oh, and that was Seth Rollins just tossing his jacket at you.
Well, now it's worth a lot of money, I'm sure. But here's the deal. The point you just made, Drew McIntyre absolutely did focus at WrestleMania. He focused so much, he beat Seth freaking Rollins. He won the championship. What he couldn't focus on was unknown after the match when CM Punk blindside attacked.
WrestleMania rematch. Drew versus Seth. Wait.
Title reign at WrestleMania lasted as long as the TikTok ban. Rollins said he's 100% and he's ready to go tonight.
Rollins has not been close to 100% in years. He simply runs too hard for too long. That is the nature of the competitor that Seth freaking Rollins is.
And here's another thing about McIntyre. He's complained for over 2 years about how the bloodline cost him the championship at Clash at the Castle in front of his family and his friends. The man who cost him that was Solo Sikoa. He walked out of the ring a couple of weeks ago, got in Solo's face, and did nothing about it.
I wouldn't say he did nothing about it. He told Solo Sikoa quite squarely, one day your time is coming, pal, but I have to focus on somebody else right now. Then I'm moving on to somebody else. Then I'm coming for you, Solo.
Oh, and a chop by McIntyre.
Damn. Damn. Oh, Drew's chops, you can hear him for fucking miles, man.